I was gonna let the music go longer, because it's a really good album, and I started the stream late, so I figured, hey, I could let some people show up, I could play the music, but I want to start now. I want to finish this game up tonight. I want to get this boss done, and I keep procrastinating because in my head I just keep thinking about this boss route that doesn't seem overly difficult on the surface, but they just find a way to wedge the fattest enemies like in the middle so you can't run by them. So it ends up taking a long time to get through this boss route. But once we beat the mini boss that is the boss route and get to the actual boss, I think I can take him out tonight. I gotta be patient. I have shitty weapons. I didn't have a strategy last time. I might have a strategy this time. Doesn't mean it's a good one. I'll try it, and I can always switch it up. You're on the final boss, I take it? So, I'm on the final Archstone boss. I think there's another boss. I'm not sure, but I think when I beat all the archdemons, then something else will probably happen. So we'll see how it goes. The artist is Laserhawk Coco, and the album is Dream Rider. It's really good, it's really chill. Laserhawk, like, he's interesting because his albums all kind of have a different sound to them. Like, Dream Rider is very kind of atmospheric and laid back, but his other albums have kind of like horror undertones to them. He's really good though, I like Laserhawk a lot. Okay, so, let me just close up my tabs here. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get to the end game on this. I feel like I've been plugging away at it for a while, and I've really enjoyed the whole game. But coming out on Tuesday, I keep saying this. You guys are probably sick of hearing it if you've been here when I'm talking about it. But Tuesday is the release of Absolver, which if you haven't seen Absolver, I really think you guys should check it out, because if you are interested in the Souls series, I think you would really enjoy some of the aspects of Absolver, at least PvP-wise. The PvE doesn't seem super fleshed out. It's supposed to have a really short story mode. But the PvP seems like leagues better than anything I've seen in the Souls series. And I can't say from personal experience, because I haven't really tried it in the Souls series, but it looks very skill-based and very, like, a lot of different techniques, a lot of different strategies you can do. You just downloaded Dream Rider? Dream Rider or Absolver? I'm assuming Dream Rider. Absolver's coming out Tuesday, but it's gonna be great, I think. The community too is really nice. Like, everyone's really helpful, pretty mellow, and it's kind of funny because right now the only people playing it are streamers who got early access. Honestly, I probably could have got early access if I thought to, like, tweet at the developers, but I don't think that way. But it's I was, like, watching different streamers play against each other, and I would have, like, both of their streams open, and you'd see, like, one of the people getting their ass kicked, and they were, like, so salty, like, shit-talking the other streamer, and you could see both of their perspectives at once, which was kind of cool. Because there's, so few people playing it right now. I think they said only like 60 people max for the active player base, which is crazy. But on Tuesday, I think it's gonna blow up. I think there's gonna be a lot more people playing it, so it should be good. Oh, Dream Rider, gotcha. Gotcha! Yeah, no, Dream Rider's really good. It's good driving music. I don't like Absolver's art style, so probably won't get it. Really? It is very simplistic, very stylized. So I can see why people don't like it. But, personally, I think it's good because it doesn't really distract from the combat, and it kind of, at least animation-wise, it's very fluid. And I find that the art style doesn't really take away from the fluidity of combat it adds to it. I don't know, I liked it. For some reason, the game reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I'm not really like... I've watched a little bit of the show, but that's the feel that I got from it, was that show. Something about it. And Darth, how's it going? Good to see ya. How was your weekend? Time to get into fights with other channels. No fights, please. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright. Alright, I have no sound. I have no game sound. One moment. We got a problem. Alright, I got my console. So, before I started up the stream, it wasn't even regging that my console was putting out a picture, and now it's not regging that my console has sound, so that's good. Let me just check. Okay. Output, wave out. There we go. That should work. Do we have sound? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. I had my volume up so loud because I thought it was just really soft, so when that turned on, it was just like really loud organ music. I got jump scared by the music. The only game I think the art style I really hated was Psychonauts, but the game itself made up for that. Yeah, honestly, aside from like Black Velvetopia, which is really awesome design-wise in Psychonauts, the art style's really hideous. That game is amazing though, that game's so much fun. You're weird when it comes to game selection? No, I understand. I could definitely see looking at it, that it wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea. And Ethan, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, I feel like we're in like a haunted house or something. There was, when I was a kid, we went to this place in New Hampshire that was kind of like a little theme park. Not really amusement park, because it didn't have a ton of rides or anything. But there was one place called Merlin's Mystical Mansion, and what it was a house, just like a regular looking house. But on the inside, there was like a row of chairs, and you would sit down in this room, and there was like, it was really like old-timey looking. It would have like a bearskin rug and a fireplace and like all this old-timey decorations, like vintage pictures and stuff. And they would turn the lights off, and I think the way it worked, it was like a room within a room. So the room within a room would spin, and it would make it seem like you were going upside down. But they played this type of music with it, and that's what it makes me think of every time I hear it, is Merlin's Mystical Mansion and this stupid, like, room as a kid that I thought was actually spinning upside down. It was pretty cool. Weekend was good enough? Nothing special? Yo, sometimes nothing special is good. Sometimes it's good to chill. So, my strategy last time did not work. So basically, I wanted to, actually, how's the sound levels, guys? Is it too loud? Music looks pretty loud. So I wanted to use the Moonlight Greatsword versus this boss, because I have a Faith build that does decent damage with the Moonlight Greatsword. But, so when I use the Moonlight Greatsword against this last boss, apparently he has super, super high magic resistance, and my Moonlight Greatsword scales with magic. Or, no, it scales with Faith, but it does magic damage, because that makes sense. So I was like, okay, let me turn my Meridian Hammer into something that scales with Faith, and then maybe it does a different type of damage. Nope, it does... Faith damage seems to always do magic damage, because, like, Faith scaling weapons always seem to do magic damage for some reason. So basically I shot myself in the foot. I made this other weapon, my only fast weapon, or faster weapon, something that the boss is resistant to. So I'm gonna go the other way tonight, and I'm just gonna use a really big dumbfuck sword and see if that works. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna try my best, but if this isn't working, we'll try the opposite. Sorry, my appearances have been few and far between. I've been a regular and a mod to another streamer. No problem. It's just nice to see you whenever you can stop by. I totally understand. There's a lot of good streamers on Twitch, and modding is important. It's very important. And Zelstar, how's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you. How was your weekend? Big dumb sword always works for me. I'm hoping it works. I'm really hoping it works. So I can either do big dumb sword or I can do big dumb meat cleaver. One's a little bit faster, but I want to do big dumb sword, I think. I think that'll work out. And I want to do less armor so I can kind of just roll. I don't think there's any point to using armor in this fight. Excuse me, because he's so strong that if I get hit, I'm basically just dead anyway, it seems like. And Aeon, how's it going? On Monday or Tuesday, I should roll up in this chat acting like that bully from Back to the Future. Wait, what? What? Okay. Meat Cleaver is bae. Meat Cleaver seems pretty sweet, but I don't have enough strength to use either of these weapons effectively. Do I have... Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of my armor. Let me just strip my character. One moment. I don't need these. I don't need these. We're just gonna go full dumbfuck mode, because I think I'm gonna fat roll regardless. Do I even need the shield if I just dodge? I'm not gonna dodge very well, I get that sense. Maximum item burden? What about equip burden? This is what I want. Oh, I'm carrying so much stuff! I'm carrying too much stuff, that's the problem. Oh no. Alright, I gotta deposit all my stuff. I don't know when I got too much stuff.
I'm keeping it.
I think I have too many arrows, that's the problem. But if I get rid of my armor, I should be good. Oh, and the meat cleaver. That's pretty heavy. I'm not gonna use this piece of shit. Oh, and this! Okay, these are all very heavy. That's why. Get rid of these, get rid of these. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Mick Dragon Bone Smasher. No. Oh my god, today at work, I don't know what was wrong with everyone, but everyone just really wanted McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. And one of the delivery guys like went out on a run and just brought everyone back breakfast sandwiches. I'm so queasy, just like smelling McDonald's all day. Ugh. I'm sorry if anyone really likes McDonald's, but ugh. I got so sick for McDonald's one time when I was in middle school, and any other time I like smell it, it's just makes me queasy. Alright, that looks good. Weekend was okay, hyped for Game of Thrones finale? Oh yeah, everyone was talking about that at work. I am not super savvy about Game of Thrones. Honestly, I haven't watched it, but I've heard good things about it, and I can understand why people are hyped about it. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let me take... I want to put some clothes on, because this outfit is just terrible. I just want to put light clothes on. This seems to be the best.
You have a
heart of gold. I mean, I haven't really used the arrows, I do have them. In case I have a change of heart and decide to kill the dragon, I am capable of it. I still think am I gonna fat roll here? Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I have to unequip the bow if I don't want to fat roll. Nope, why am I so fat? Still. Too fat. Oh, okay, I didn't change this ring out, that's why. Okay, so if I change this ring out, that gives me more equip burden, so I think I can still equip the shield. I don't really need to equip the bow at the same time, because I'm not going to be using it against the boss. Alright, can we fat roll? I mean, can we not? Oh, this is amazing. We can regular roll. Okay. So, I think we're good. Also, I think I can buff myself. So, might as well just get an HP buff for this last boss, because I don't really care at this point if the world goes, like, all Black Tendency. I'm at the end of the game. So, whatever. We'll just... doesn't matter how much we die and how much harder we make the game, I'll just watch the world burn afterwards. Oh, you got Splatoon 2 today? Nice. I heard good things about that too. I never had a Switch or a Wii U, so I never had a chance to play them, but they look fun. Oh my god. I might eventually get a Switch if more games come out for it, but right now, it's not really, for me personally, there's not really enough for me to warrant buying it. You get food poisoning from Subway once, never went back to that Subway again, but other Subways are okay? Really? I'm not huge on subs, personally, but Subway, it's not terrible. I think the last time I had Subway was when I was in Iceland and there was legit nothing else to eat. It was like the only place in the middle of nowhere, like fishing village in Iceland was a Subway. Feels so fast, doesn't it? A week ago was the season premiere, now it's the finale. No. Isn't it like another, like, basically a year till the next season, which is the last season, right? If you aren't gonna use the Silver Shield, maybe equip the Meridian Hammer or Adjudicator Shield on left hand for HP regen? Oh, that's a good idea. Do you think it would help that much in the middle of a fight, though? I feel like with how much pressure that guy applies, I don't know if I'll have time for HP regen. That's my reasoning. You get out here. It's gonna take me a little while to get my bearings again. I haven't played this game in a few days. Oh, I have that spell too. Hold on. Alright, I have a spell that gives me a second chance when I fuck up, which I will inevitably fuck up. And Puma, how's it going? Good to see ya. How's your weekend been? Isn't Iceland middle of nowhere by default? Yeah, that's true. But like, Reykjavik is pretty bustling. If you consider the fact that the majority of the population of the country is in Reykjavik. year and a half. Ugh. And they're probably gonna leave it on a cliffhanger. I'm not sure how that series goes, but I'm assuming they have a lot of cliffhangers. Oh my god. This sword is so dumb! Everything about it just knocks everyone over. And they go flying. I love this thing. This is easy mode. Charlie, what up? Alright, let me equip the other thing. So does it have to be out for me to, benefit from it? Oh shoot, I put it away. Well, if I die again, I'll go back and get it. But if I have the Meridian Hammer in my left hand, but I don't have it out, do I still get regen for it? Like if I'm two-handing the Dragon Bone Smasher? And War, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the end, hopefully, of Demon Souls. I think I'm in the home stretch. I could be wrong. Someone's breathing heavy again. Alright. So this one boss is an absolute asshole. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. He's so fast. Like, compared to all the other bosses in this game, he's like on speed. There's this whole gauntlet of fire and like fat-ass enemies blocking the stairs for me to get to him. Ooh, I missed a thing. Soldier's Lotus. That's weird. This guy... Hello? You gonna... Oh! No, I can't even swing the sword! I'm so dead! I'm dead! Dead, boys. Oh my god. Alright, this is not the run. This is the boss route. It has to be out, it can't be sheathed. No baby. Just gotta have it out. He dropped down like a boss. He did not give a shit. And honestly, I don't blame him. I am not very threatening, even with a sword. I guess iframes are a thing in this game. But not as clear-cut as in the other games. I definitely had iframes when I was facing a Flame Lurker. What if I just run? This'll go great. Oh my god! Okay, I think this guy's blocking the stairs up here. Get out of the way, Betty! Alright, I don't care what you have. I'm scared! Oh, I forgot the fire. Yeah, that's a problem. Get out of the way, ninja. Oh, they aggro so hard. He's- oh no! All the way up here. Right, you need to just- no, swingu! Oh, what was that? Oh, he blocked it. How did he block it? Dead. Block that. Douche. If someone came up to me wielding a sword that big, I would probably stay away from them. Yeah, I mean, it's probably advisable. Even if I can't wield it that well. Look at all this grass I just got, though. Oh, this is great. I was running low on grass, so now I have a lot. Full moon grass. Oh, I have 38! Just from the boss room. That's when you know you're doing bad. Because I didn't get this anywhere else in the game. That's just from running this boss route. The classic Restin' Dragon gonna roast your area. Yeah, he's gonna roast me and he's gonna roast those dudes too, who, hopefully, that's the strat, so I don't have to fight them. So what I have been doing in this area is just equipping this flame shield and praying. Don't know how well it's gonna work. Pretty sure it makes me fat roll. Do we fat roll? Oh, we don't fat roll! Okay. This is good. Nope. Wait, how do you... Is there a way to dual wield from your left hand? It's triangle to dual wield from your right hand. But how do I dual wield from my left hand? Do I have to put it in the right hand in this game? And Sybil, how's it going? Welcome back. It's nice to see you. Chris Gamble Gaming, thank you so much for the host. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the end of Demon Souls. You don't have to wield a sword that big as well, you just have to drop it on someone's head. Yo, if only there were plunging attacks in this game. Yeah, I was holding triangle, Ethan. It's not working, so I don't think I can do it in this game. I think I have to have it in the right hand. Oh well. It's probably something they added in the later games, like a quality of life thing. So I might as well just equip it. Equip it there. Okay. Thanks, okay. I just wanted to know. Okay, so this should work. Okay. We got this. Alright, so let's let that guy get barbecued. He takes a couple of seconds for it to kick in. Okay. Alright, so keep going. What's he got? I didn't pick it up. Oh no. Dead. I gotta I keep not using my. How is this not blocking his fire damage? If he turns around in like 3... Shields don't block from the back. I need like a 360-degree shield. I need like a Pope-mobile. Can I get like a Pope-mobile? Like a fireproof Pope-mobile just to escort me through this level? Alright. That was not the strat. Oh, you know what is the strat, though? This ability. Second chance. We should be abusing this. Only very complicated and heavy shield blocks from the back and the front at the same time. What I really need to do is dual wield multiple shields, I think. I need one shield for my front and one shield for my back. One in the left, one in the right hand. That doesn't work. What if I just run up... What a douche! What if I run up the stairs like this? I don't think that will work. Just with the shield held up. I don't think it's gonna work. But we'll give it a go. The door shields in Dark Souls 3? I don't remember that. So we don't really have to fight everything here, but I do get grass. Honestly, this boss fruit is not that long, it's just a pain in the ass. In the Ring City? I don't remember. Door shields. What have... I don't remember. Was it an enemy? Was it something you equipped? And how's it going? Multiple nanas. Nanas, how's it going? Welcome back. Alright, so really with this sword it seems about exploiting the range of it. So it's pretty long. Might as well just stay out of his range and get used to the timing on the swings. I haven't really used it enough to really exploit it. Doesn't seem like it takes much to exploit it, because it's so broken. Multi-nanas is nice. I dubbed the multi-nanas. You've been knighted multi-nanas. Oh, it's an equipable set of doors? I must not have found that. That sounds amazing. And you're doing great. Good to hear. Good to hear. Welcome back. It's nice to have you. So I'm a little bit salty right now. I can't even get to this boss in one piece. I'm trying to run back. Swingu! Swingu! No. He's trying this ninja shit on me. Dead. Nope. 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 Fucking Naruto over here. Can we... Oh, my second chance! Haha! He doesn't have magic. I have magic. And I have a secret dagger. But yeah, I never really used a shield in Dark Souls 3, so I may have found it and just didn't even realize what it was. I'm glad I can abuse the shit out of this ability. So many particle effects, Jesus. Alright, we're good. Do you guys think I should try to take out the dragon, or should I just keep trying to run through and barbecue everything in its path? I almost think it's better to keep him alive to deal with those fat dudes. Because those dudes may be more annoying than the dragon himself. What are you doing? No! Stagger, stagger, stagger. I have a lot of grass. Maybe I should just use the grass at this point. The dragon's gonna take a long time to kill. Oh, I kind of want to see what happens if I hit him with one arrow? Probably not much. It's gonna take a long time to kill, but at the same time, then I never have to worry about getting my ass barbecued again on this route. When fat men are more dangerous than dragons, just Demon Souls things. Yeah, the fat men, they're kind of like mini dragons. They have little fireballs, and they have axes. Like, the dragons don't have axes. Axes are pretty dangerous. Okay. So hopefully this will go a little bit better this time. You know, can I shoot him with the bow? I feel like this bow is hot garbage because I don't have the right stats for it. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. I have my crosshairs, from what I can tell, completely surrounding his head, and it just, like, casually whizzed by his ear. Alright, let's nudge it slightly to the left. Oh, sick deeps. Alright, that's not gonna work. And we made him angry. And now I have this stupid bow and he's waddling over here. Get him! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we made a mistake. Oh, we've made a terrible mistake. No, no, don't you do that. Don't you wind up that attack. Dragons do have teeth larger than my arms, that is true, and they could probably use me as a toothpick. We're pretty wayfish. Pretty wayfish, pretty bony. Bows in Dark Souls did drift a bit. Yes, they do in this game too. I thought bows were supposed to be pretty strong in this game. Or like ranged attacks in general, bows and magic. You know what? I might be able to get a spell now. I might have enough int, because I leveled up a little bit to get more MP. But I don't know if any spells are good against this guy, because he's resistant to magic. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do too. I wanted to apply turpentine to my massive fucking weapon to see how much damage it does. I think it'll do decent damage. Because you can actually buff this weapon, which is pretty crazy, because it already does so much damage. Okay. This is what I want. What is this? So I don't know why I was getting toasted before. Touch my... No, no. Bloodstain! Touch my bloodstain! Oh! Touch my bloodstain! Touch my... Okay. Can we barbecue you, please? Alright, we're doing it. Slowly but surely. I'm not even getting that. Don't care. Oh my lord! Run! 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 Alright, I think we're in the safe zone. Bows have always done piddling damage when compared to melee weapons. I would hope so, otherwise that would be kind of broken, wouldn't it? Because you could just stay at a range and never take damage. If the enemies weren't, like, super aggressive. Magic melee range in this game, their range is safest because you can usually cheese. Yeah, exactly. I heard, it's pretty easy to cheese the man-eaters, actually. By just using a bow, like, completely outside of the fog, which I think is bullshit. And you just can take one out before the other one even spawns. Before you even walk into the arena. Oh, there's more dragon, I forgot! Oh, I thought it was done. Let me just see, out of curiosity, how much damage he will take here. My guess is not really any, but I want to just see. Supposedly they take more damage on the head. Can't aim. 12 whole damage. What does his body take? 13. I don't think I have enough arrows to do that. How much HP does he have? Does he have more than 2,000 HP? Oh, their aim. Crosshairs are not exact. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's just kind of a general aiming reticle. You have a hyper mode bow build that does insane damage? I don't know what hyper mode is. I must have missed that memo. That dragon has 6. Okay, that dragon has 6,000 HP. Thank you. Thank you for not letting me waste my time here trying to pluck away at this. And then realizing I run out of arrows. Okay. 1 arrow to the eye should do the trick. This isn't the right shield. Yeah, I know. If only. If only that's how it worked. Even if it is how it worked, I wouldn't be able to hit it. You can exhaust your arrows, then whack him? I can't, I'm pretty sure I can't hit him, Darth. I think he takes off. Like, as soon as I get here, he goes up onto, this thing. Along with my frames. Him and all my frames take off. And, he is a nuisance here. Oh, that's cool. Excellent full moon grass usage. Again, excellent. Why did this work so well the first time and then it just didn't? Alright, I think we're good now. So this is the boss route that I have to run, plus like a 2-minute long elevator loading sequence every time I want to face this super aggressive boss. I don't even think I can hold that many arrows, Darth. Like, I don't think I have the carry capacity is the problem. Because, they add up. They add to my weight. And Ferris, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Honestly, I just put this out there. I got maybe 4 hours of sleep over the past 2 nights, so this is gonna be a little bit rough. Because my focus is a bit shot. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well, Ferris. It's like a 20 FPS toll to make the ascent. I know, right? Perhaps more. Okay. So, I still have my buff, right? I see the icon for it. What's the blue, blue sapphire buff? I don't know what that is. I doubt I'll have time to cast another ability here. What if I told you there was a pretty simple way to kill that dragon? Would you want to know how? Maybe. The thing is, like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's better to keep him alive? Because I feel like if I kill him, I might take more damage from the fat asses, like, throwing fireballs at me that he barbecues than I take from him now. That's my only qualm with that. Alright, so before I go in here, let me prep. So I have my second chance. I feel like I'm gonna die immediately when I go in here regardless. Excuse me. So, my strat... What was that noise? Oh, it's going back down! I didn't press the button! What is this? Stop the ride, I want to get off! They're so impatient, they don't give me time to prep. Why so little sleep? So... Friday night, I had, I don't know, really bad allergies or something. And just, my throat was all, like, mucusy, so I couldn't sleep because I kept waking up, like, freaking choking on mucus. It's disgusting. And last night I just couldn't sleep because you ever, like, I don't know what you guys do for work, but you ever have work, like, really early one morning and like, you're not tired and you know, okay, like, in your head, I gotta wake up for work in, like, 7 hours, and you know, like, just your being awake is contributing to losing sleep for work the next day. I don't normally get up to work at 6, but I had to get up to work at 6 today, and it was a struggle. Yeah, 500 hours is simple, but I don't have the patience for that. What is double hyper mode? If you're having a lot of trouble with the boss, it might be worth spending the time to kill the dragon. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how frustrated I get. I'm just starting up now. It's taken me like 40 minutes to even get to the stupid boss at this point. Between starting the stream and everything else. Elevator boss strikes again. OP. Just wanted to build the hype, yeah. It took the hype up to a new level and then it just promptly brought it back down again. When you get to work, there's the smell of sausage McMuffins to greet you. Thank you. Thank you, Tart, for the nausea. The nausea reminder. Okay, so we're gonna try to dodge. It's probably not gonna go too well. Let's try this. He's pretty freaking fast. Right, here we go. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm panicking. I'm on fire. Oh, my sword's on fire. No! Oh, I dodged. Oh, this is gonna work better. Okay. I just have to stop being so greedy. But that is significantly more damage. Right, run the fuck away. He is so fast! Why is he so fast? That buff does not last very long, does it? Ooh. I think I can interrupt this. Yep. No, 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 no! Oh, this bullshit. So, he has an attack that drains a soul level. Like, he steals your levels. That's some bullshit. If you get hit by that. I ran into it like an idiot. It's my fault. I deserve it. I don't know why... Oh, that was a preemptive heal. I was trying to apply turpentine. Stop with the ninja shit! No, my sword! I wanted the menu. Get him. No, no! Alright, that's 2 levels. I didn't need those anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I need those anyway! Let me heal. Fucking ninja! Get out of the way, you fool! Not this time! Ow. No! Thank God it was on the ground. Ninja! Alright, I don't even think it's worth it for the turpentine. This guy is a dick. Alright, we need to do one hit with the sword and then GTFO. Here he comes! Here he comes! Here he comes, Speed Racer! Oh my god. This music's good. Alright, one hit, not no! 3 levels! Fuck you! Where did my buff go? It already triggered? I hate this boss so much. That was 3 levels. 3 levels! God knows how many hours of my time fucking getting 3 levels. What a fun mechanic. Thank you, Rinku. How's it going? And how's it going, Elliot? Good to see you. Oh, God. So level 1 run incoming. No. That is demoralizing. Everything about that is incredibly demoralizing. And now I gotta run all the way back. I was doing so well. I feel like I was doing okay. And then I wasn't. What do I even do? Oh my lord. The worst is when he takes an endurance level and it makes you feral. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. I can see that happening. Oh my god. Yeah, the zigzag speed's pretty funny looking. Yeah, I think it's going better with this sword than the other one. The other one just hit like a noodle. So hopefully this will work okay, but yeah, the soul drain is gonna be bad. And Matt, how's it going? Good to see you. Okay. I know it's gonna take an hour to get back there. Yeah, it's permanent, as far as I know. Someone thought that was a good idea if you're struggling with the boss to make you lose levels. I didn't buff. I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna buff. I'm gonna use Ephemeral Eyes. I don't know if it's a good idea to use it before the boss, because if I die, it's probably gonna make the boss run harder. But you know, at this point, why not? I have so many of them anyway. I have 27. 27. But yeah, that's pretty evil, I agree. That's just mean. Kicking us while we're down. Typical Miyazaki. At least he got a little less sadistic with the later games. This game is pretty sadistic in certain parts. Also, like, I was thinking about this, when I was bored today at work. Some of the enemy designs in this game are so clowny. Like, I don't know if they're that clowny in Dark Souls, but in the Shrine of Storms area, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was one enemy who was literally just a Grim Reaper. Like a stereotypical Grim Reaper with the cloak and the scythe and everything. That was an enemy design. Is that a universal symbol? For some reason I thought that was like only a Western thing. The cloak and the scythe. That's fun. He's still alive! Stop that! The souls of the boss soul get deposited into your bloodstain. Oh. But that means I gotta get him back. And that's a problem in and of itself, because I've been dying before I even get there. This is so rough. There's at least one really derpy enemy in Dark Souls 1. It's still dangerous, but hilarious. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the enemies in these games are pretty funny. Like the pigs in Bloodborne, it's literally just a giant pig. That's an enemy. It's just a giant ugly pig that you shove your hand up its butthole. That's an enemy. Can we swing the sword in the right direction next time? Please. I have like... oh my lord. I have so many souls on the line here. I'm not fast enough for this. I'm not fast enough for this. If that other asshole drops down here. In Dark Souls 1, the pig gets some armor. Really? Oh my god. I can't wait. So I've seen a decent amount of Dark Souls 1, so when I play it's not going to be like a super blind run, but I've definitely not seen some of it. I've seen quite a few of the bosses though, just from like memes and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing here. Panicking. These guys are over there. Roll. Just knowing that I have all those souls up there is like giving me anxiety, honestly. Honestly, like, I guess the level doesn't matter all that much with this sword though, because it's got a base damage. It's not really scaled so much based on my stat, and I don't have a lot of strength anyway. So as long as I can dodge in that fight, I should be good. It's not like I'm gonna lose the DPS against him to beat him. So I shouldn't really worry all that much, unless I'm like level 1 and then it might be an issue. Drops the Fangbore helm, which looks badass AF. That sounds badass AF with a name like that. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to avoid getting spoiled on Mario and Luigi at this point. Ornstein and Smoo, whatever his name is. Smoo. I lost my thing already. Guys, don't you just hate it when you lose your thing? It's not good. Dark Souls 3 tree boss says he hit his balls and his one giant right hand. That is true. That was a weird boss, and I found that boss very clowny. Very strange boss. But it wasn't a bad boss. It reminded me of like a Shadow of the Colossus boss, because it just had very like obvious weak spots that you had to target. Okay. Are we ready? No, one down. How is he not dead? How are you not dead? No. Oh my God. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Can't see who you are right now. I'm a little bit panicked. I don't have my weapon out. This guy is just sashaying up here. Oh my lord. And Devil Q, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm doing okay. I'm a bit sleep deprived, and I mean, by a bit I mean a lot, but I did pretty well against the boss last run, so I think I might be able to get him tonight if I can get up there on time before I die and lose my souls. I don't know why I said on time. That doesn't make sense. This is not time attack. Take this. Oh, I got an axe that I'll never use, and it's probably gonna weigh me down. This is great. I'm so scared. He's gonna blow back my shield and do something bad, probably. Here. Yep. That's cool. Are we good? Should probably be picking those up because I think those are heals. There goes my... Yep. In before death. Jesus Christ. I may have to get rid of the dragon. I feel like I get nicked no matter what I do. I don't know if I can do anything else with the shield because it's like he's above me, so I can't really like hold the shield up. Oh my god. Two-handing a weapon makes character level 8 strength. With level 8 strength, be able to wield a 16 strength weapon, so if he takes the strength level away, you may not be able to use it. Mid-battle? I don't like this boss. Oh my god. Okay.
Hello!
Hello, Onimusha. How's it going? How's your weekend? Welcome to... Welcome to Salt! You weren't here for it, but turns out this boss has a mechanic where if he does a specific attack on you, he steals an entire soul level from you. And you don't get it back unless you get your blood stained without dying. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. You're playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time and it's driven me crazy? Is it your first Souls game? Dark Souls 3 wasn't that bad for me. Because I started with Bloodborne and it was like similarly paced. Okay. There was one area in Dark Souls 3 that gave me a stroke, but other than that it wasn't too bad. Some of the bosses were rough though. But as far as areas, the areas themselves weren't too bad. Okay. What is the strat here? To not get BBQ'd. Can I hide behind this? Barely. Nope. Oh, I didn't recast my thing. I think I'm dead here. Sometimes it does like half my health bar and damage, and other times it does nothing. That's what I don't understand. That's cool. No! I saw my soul levels flashing before my eyes. 3 soul levels, just poof! Up in dragon flames right there. Ugh. The clench is real. I gotta do what I gotta do, Onimusha. You need a certain strength level to use this shield, and guess what? I'm losing levels as we speak. It's a bad time. I didn't have enough levels to wield it in one hand to begin with, and we lost more. Oh, you've already played Bloodborne. There's definitely certain areas in Dark Souls 3 that can be a struggle, but I think as it goes on, it's honestly not too bad. One of the areas is fairly early that I got tripped up on. I don't want to say it in case it's spoilery. Okay. Get rid of this. I'm just gonna panic, look for my freaking bloodstain, and just take 1 billion damage and die. I swear to God. That's what's gonna happen. I get that sense. I wonder if I have time to cast Second Chance again. Probably not during the battle, but that would be cool. That area didn't trip me up because it was hard just because I have no sense of direction. Wait, what area are we talking about? No, one of the areas was definitely hard. The one with the, I don't think it's too spoilery to say the enemy name, but the one with the Pontiff Knights. Those enemies tore me a new one. That area, I think, was the hardest for me in that game. Alright, please deposit my bloodstain towards the door and not, like, way the fuck by his throne. That would be great. Wait, what area were you referring to, Soldark? There was definitely a couple areas that got super lost. There's one in, like, Smolder, the lake. The lake area. Okay, let's go. Oh, the swamp. I get lost in every swamp. Where is my blood stain? Where? That's cool. No problem. Here he comes. I see it behind me. Where is it? That's cool. You know what? We don't need it. It's fine. That's a lot of souls! Run! Get him! Stop. I need one of those. I get that confused with the plunging attack animation. It's some blue sphere. Alright, let's just focus on one attack and then dodging, and anytime something resembles a blue sphere, just... Okay, it's that one. It is a blue sphere. But he has enough lineup that I can get it. Alright, he's honestly not too bad. I say as I take a nuke. That is my entire health bar. It's not too bad. I love the noise it makes when he does that. It's like... Like, I picture his little feeties, like, running under his cape, cloak, whatever it is. I think I only have stamina for one swing. Okay, I can only swing after the attack. I don't want to lose the second chance because it takes so long to debuff it. Get to it. Reapply it. Get out of the way, sir. Here it comes. There it goes. I don't think I have time to reapply it. This is pretty challenging, honestly, compared to the other ones. This is a crapshoot if I'm in range or not in range. What is this? What is this that he's doing? Here he comes. His moveset's not too bad. There's just one or two that are pretty quick. This one gives you a decent time. But if you mess that up, you're fucked, because it's like your entire health bar. comes. Shit. No, I think I'm too far, but I'm gonna gamble it. This is so risky. Oh, that was very close. The timing on that. Here it comes. Greed? Yes! Very good! The greed worked. Don't get greedy now. The greed worked. It worked. And you know, the only thing we needed was a big dumb fuck sword. That's all we needed. Look at all those souls! That's a lot of souls. That's 3 levels worth. Plus, however many levels I'm gonna get out of that.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Is this getting Lovecraft? The old ones? What is this? What is this? And how's it going, Derp? Good to see you. We did it. That's not the last boss. I'm getting this sense that there's something else going on here. Are you stuck at Abyss Watcher's queue? That's a pretty rough boss, honestly. It's pretty fast. True King Allen? Tim Allen? King Tim Allen? Thank you, Ferris! I don't think we're done yet, but we beat what was up to now, the most difficult boss for me. Honestly, that was the most difficult boss for me, but I think he took me 5 tries. The bosses in this game aren't too crazy. You just gotta make sure you know the patterns. Same as the other games, but they're slower in this game for the most part. What is that noise? Where did the floor go? I want to level up. Can I level up, lady?
Hark! I hear a voice of yore. The Old One is calling for
Oh,
you.
he's in the pit!
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Oh dear. I wanted to level up, but I guess we're doing this. And before patch, this is the last boss. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this is cool. It's okay, I don't need these souls anyway. Are we on the beach? She took us for a nice beach vacation. Are we gonna fight a space whale? Like, what is this noise? Oh, it looks like a it looks like a Magic the Gathering card. Eldrazi. I think it was back when I was a Magic nerd. This thing's crazy looking. Yeah, it is very Lovecraft. It makes sense if they're calling it the Old One. I can definitely see how Bloodborne sprung from this game. Is it true that more of the
Old One, I have brought thee what
Hold on,
thou
shut up.
wishest, thy new demon.
Whoa,
Come now, be good.
I'm a demon. This is really cool. That's awesome. This thing's massive. Look at how tiny she is. Okay. Well, guess we can't level up. I don't think that's my biggest concern anymore, though. Is this taking me to an alternate dimension? That's so cool! You can see the inside of it. It's like a forest. What's up, lady?
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Alright. You first. Alright, I'm gonna reapply Second Chance. Because I feel like this is a bad time if I don't have it. I think it's cool looking. It's not really a tree. It's like a whole forest that's been kind of, Katamari'd in on itself. Good thing we have the Dragon Bone Weed Whacker. Is she following me, or is this a death trap? Alright, she pieced. She pieced. I don't trust her. I don't trust her anymore. Alright, there we go. You can probably just
You have been chosen by the Old One.
Right.
Shalt thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
I like how he's supposed to be an old one, but he like sounds like a Scottish dude gargling. King Allant.
Yourself. Pain, suffering that fills this world.
What is this?
Poison with poison. God is merciful. Created the Old One. The Old One will feed on your souls.
This is sad.
Tragic realm of existence.
Can he actually hurt me? He's just kind of flailing. He's like a Magikarp. He's just using splash. I don't think he's trying to hurt me. I think he's just pained. I am so confused what's happening right now. Oh, he does hurt. Not very much, though. He's got a little sword on his arm, or something, a spear. Alright, I'm guessing this is like a story boss. He's here to make a point that he's weak and deformed. His music's good, though. It's good for 30 seconds.
You fool. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
The demon was destroyed. We did it. Bomb, bomb. Scottish? I'm offended. Are you Scottish? They have Scottish accents in this game. I'm pretty sure it's Scottish accents. Oh, it's not the old one speaking. Are you sure?
Thine work is done.
Alright, that was a boss.
Slayer of demons, go back above.
Alright. Work here is done, yep.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
How's it going, Zimpansi? That's it? I guess so. I feel like the boss before him was the final boss. He was challenging.
I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Look at all these souls they have.
The old one and I shall slumber eternally. That is the way it must be.
Oh, she's gonna take a really
Thou
long
mayst
nap.
go. Be gone to thine world. The old one, thou mayst go.
Thou mayst go. Oh, what is this? Soul Brand? Ooh, that seems cool. What is the lore of the Soul Brand? The soul-rending blade passed down through the Boletaria royal family. It is a black blade that forms a matching set with Demon Brand. I don't think I found Demon Brand. After Allant rose to the throne, it was always in the king's hands. Old King Allant favored the the blade for the way its power increased, the more demonic the wielder's soul became. So it was kind of fused with him when he was all deformed. So the blade was powerful? As he kind of devolved into whatever he was? And becoming corrupted by the demon souls? I'm gonna put it out here, I don't really understand most of the story of this game. Off the bat, I feel like I missed a lot of it.
At last, my duty.
This is very pretty. Yeah, that's the final boss, I think. You have two choices, leave and let the old one go to sleep, or slay the maiden and become a demon yourself. I don't think I could slay her. I like her too much. I think I like having her go to bed with her old one buddy a little bit better. Like, look at this face. Does this look like the face of someone who could slay a poor innocent maiden? I think we made the right choice. Gonna study electronic music soon for a while? Really? That sounds really interesting. I took a class in college that was pretty fun for composing electronic music. We used like Pro Tools and stuff like that. Some other programs. Sword scales with your character tendency? Interesting.
The Old One, along with the maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Still a tree Lavos, yeah. I could see it, Darth. I could see it. Yeah, she is also a demon, but she's a cute demon, so we're a little biased. We only kill the ugly demons. And that's demon souls, I think. Is there anything after the credits? This is nice music. That was a good game. I really enjoyed that game. I'm really happy that we revived the PlayStation 3 long enough to get to play it, and I'm really happy you guys hung out for the experience. It was nice having you guys to watch, to give tips, to all that good stuff, to hang out in the chat. I don't know if I'll be going back to this game again. I would like to maybe check out New Game Plus and mess around with some of the world tendency stuff. But as far as replayability goes, I feel like if I were to replay it, I would replay it with a guide. Because I feel like, with me personally, it would be difficult for me to catch everything without a guide. Like, even a blind run, I'm sure I missed so much stuff. Excuse me. I didn't really have anything planned. I thought this was gonna take me the whole stream. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do now for the rest of the stream. I could play Bloodborne for a little bit. I don't really know. I thought this was gonna be longer stuck on that one boss, but we manned up. We got the Dragon Bone Smasher, and I think that was the ticket. That was the ticket. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I think it held up really well. I think the bosses were gimmicky, but as kind of the prototype for the rest of the series, I can see like what they took, like the good things and the bad things they took from the game itself, from the levels and the bosses, and kind of refined upon in the other games. I really think the world tendency system was a good idea. I think they probably could have refined on it a bit. I don't know how, but I really think it was kind of a unique idea. But this is definitely it for Demon Souls for a while. So I was saying on Tuesday, I'm gonna be playing Absolver. I'm not wrapping up for tonight, I'm gonna do something else, I just don't know what yet. But Tuesday I'm gonna be starting Absolver and Yakuza Kiwami. Maybe both the same stream, maybe I'll do one day and one the next day. Those are gonna be mostly what I'm playing for a little bit. I will finish up Metal Gear. And some point in the next couple months I'm gonna start Dark Souls 1. But not immediately after this, because I need a game that is not going to kick my ass for the majority of it. But I will be playing Dark Souls 1, so those of you who followed for Demon Souls, if you have any interest in seeing a mostly blind playthrough of Dark Souls 1, that'll be happening sometime in the next couple months. New Game Plus is after credits, that's all. This is nice music, though, and I really like the concept art. Dirty Colossus made me sad. He was so clowny. Honestly, he's just like a big sea urchin with like a wicker basket around him. I felt really bad for Dirty Colossus. What is the lore for Dirty Colossus anyway? Like, some of these enemies, it sucks that they didn't put the lore on the boss souls at this point, because I want to know, like, the story behind Dirty Colossus. Like, what is that? Some of the enemies I don't care, like Leechmonger, he's a pile of leeches. There's kind of self-explanatory there. Drawful time? I don't have any of that stuff set up right now. It would have to be like a console thing. Like, either Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 or... I have Shadow of the Colossus on here. I don't want to play Yakuza 0 because Yakuza Kiwami is coming out and I don't want to get burnt out. But yeah, I have to install Dark Souls 1 and I have to do DS Fix, which I might need some help with because it seems kind of complicated. Also, thank you for the follow. I was a little preoccupied. Thanks for the follows, Legendary Waffle and Jaster Dragon. No, I haven't played Dark Souls 1, Gypsy. How's it going, by the way? Welcome. Welcome back. Yeah, I didn't play Dark Souls 1. I've seen bits and pieces of it, though. Oh, I got her soul! I got Demon Rifles. Hello, Age, you missed the ending of the game. You missed it. You missed the boss. The last boss, having a mechanic that takes soul levels from you, when he grabs you. So I lost 3 soul levels when he grabbed me, and got a little salty. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 are the last games I need to play, that's true. I really don't have any urge on 2. Yeah, we're halfway through Metal Gear. I'll be going back to Metal Gear, but I gotta wait for Age to get back from his trip, because he wanted to, he's the one that wanted me to play Metal Gear, so he's gotta be here to suffer through it with me. But, I'll be doing Metal Gear, like, probably later this week, maybe the weekend. And we're back.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its
Withdrawn. So this is New Game Plus, I guess. It just throws you right in there.
so the world might be mended.
Metal Gear time, do some now?
Withdrawn
That's
from
such a
its
jump between games, though. I was thinking Bloodborne.
Let strength be granted so the world
Like,
might
pace-wise, Metal Gear and from this is a little bit ridiculous.
So the world
I don't know if I have it in me for Metal Gear tonight. So the world might be made, dude. Can I level up, please? I love my character's like shit-eating grin at any situation she's in. Just because of the smile I gave her.
Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5
Alright. Let me level up. And we're back. Oh, I got the World Uniters trophy. We did a thing. Waifu disappeared. Can I not level up yet? Does she not appear until I do something? I don't remember. She isn't there yet, no spoilers, oh no. I don't even know what any of those things mean. But yeah, I'm only on disc 1. I'm at the end of disc 1 with Metal Gear. So, I don't know what I should do. I have about an hour left of stream. We could do Bloodborne. I could do Metal Gear, but I'm so zonked that I know it's just gonna be really bad. I could do... What else do I have? On this I have Shadow of the Colossus. I'd like to stick with something console, probably, because it's easier for me to switch over. And you're gonna say Metal Gear regardless. Because you're obsessed with Metal Gear. You tried to fix that camera? It's pretty garbage. You still need to play Metal Gear 3? Bought it when it came out and still haven't finished it. I have Metal Gear 3, I just want to play the first one first, because I feel like the other ones wouldn't age as well. Grind Metal Gear. I'm gonna get so disoriented, like even worse than normal with Metal Gear. I might just play that for like a half an hour and then call it a night. Let's switch over. We'll do Metal Gear. If it sucks, I'll just go to bed. That's my game plan. But we'll play some Metal Gear Solid 1. Most of the way through the game. But Demon's Souls was great. I'm glad I played it. I'm really happy that that it held up as well as it did. And as far as Soulsborne goes, Dark Souls 1 is next at some point, so now we're gonna move over to another game. I think I have to shut this down. Hold on. I don't want to corrupt my save. So is character tendency, like, I honestly just realized that. Is it dictated by the thing in the middle, like the person? So my character tendency is not great. From the looks of it. Oh, not the bandana. That's the other thing, like I don't want to, I have to change all my hotkeys for the camera. It's a lot of setup for Metal Gear for me. It's like kind of problematic. Why is this not working? All of a sudden. Oh, there we go. Okay. Quick game. The middle thing is character tendency? Okay. Yeah, I was curious, because, honestly, I didn't run into, like, that affecting my gameplay as far as I could tell, but it was so convoluted that it's hard to tell if it was affecting my gameplay or not. You hated the role tendency thing? As I was saying, I liked what they were going for with it, but I feel like they could have implemented it a little bit more gracefully, but it was the first. Like, it was the first, game in the series. They were working on some of the regular, just game mechanics, and I think it was pretty ambitious for them to try to pile that on top of everything else. Especially when you see the games that they came from, like the Kingsfield series, and how clunky those were. It's amazing they were able to even refine the combat to what it was coming from those. Those are pretty clunky. Shadow of the Colossus music kicking in. Alright, this is gonna take a hot minute, guys, because I gotta change everything over. So, I gotta change, let's see, hang tight. We gotta change our title. We gotta change our game. Metal Gear. Solid. Title is not Let's Finish This Tonight, because that would probably be a 12-hour stream. I don't even know where we are. On to disc 2? Question mark? That's a title. Do 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 do.
Oh.
Okay, I think I changed it. Did I change it? Did we even change it? Hold on, let me refresh. I can't even tell if my thing changed over. It still says streaming Demon's Souls on my thing. Dashboard. Is it? Metal Gear, okay. Get rid of Dark Souls community. Okay, that looks good. And now I gotta put the filter on. I don't think I have it in me to tie the bandana right now. It's pretty... that's asking for a lot. To tie the bandana.
Nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by...
So my filters... Alright, get rid of this. Add this. Add this. Gotta gray out my camera. Webcam. Properties. Gray out. Higher contrast. I think that's okay. Now I gotta do the hotkeys and then I think we're good. Border's a little wonky. Let's do that. Yeah, looks good. Do. Hotkeys. Do. Stream. hotkeys. Just one sec, guys. I gotta make it so that my camera disappears when I press the hotkey. Because right now when I press it, it doesn't work. So we gotta hide webcam, hide, get rid of this. Show green will be F4, hide green F3, show scanline. Okay, this should work. Let's check. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. I gotta do the headband. It's so hard to tie this thing, and I look like a tool. The bandana. Good lord.
The nuclear weapons disposal.
This is an IRL bandana tying lesson with Shrimpy Noodle. My bangs are just like atrocious with this.
Attacked and captured by next generation special forces.
Yeah, it's solid shrimp time.
Led by members of Foxhound.
This is a struggle. It just looks dumb.
They're demanding
because usually when I do it,
the remains of Big
I
Boss, and they say that
I comb my hair so that the part disappears, so it's more mullety. But like I don't have it now. I don't have it in me.
We'll have 2 mission objectives.
I wonder what the weather is in Alaska. I mean, you have Google for that. You have Google. See, look at this. This is what happens when I don't comb it. It's just like poof. Maybe if I put my headphones over it, it'll just flatten it and it'll be taller.
Or not, the terrorists have the ability to make a
I got like a part. It just looks dumb.
If they do.
What's the insertion method?
What's the insertion method? Oh baby.
Facility by sub.
Yeah, I gotta like
launch a one-man SDV.
I gotta do the
after the SDV.
I gotta get rid of my bangs. Very good. Very. I don't know. I need a haircut really bad too. It's part of the problem.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
Because the bangs are like, they're at that length where when I try to blow dry them like the normal way, they start curling on the end.
6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis with his powerful psychic abilities.
Alright.
Sniper Wolf.
This might be slightly better.
Deadly sharpshooter. Decoy
or worse.
Octopus. Master of disguise.
Whatever.
Vulcan Raven. Giant.
I think it's worse.
And Revolver Ocelot.
I think it's worse, but we're gonna leave it.
And a formidable gunfighter. And finally,
I wasn't planning on this. I was not prepared.
Foxhound Squad.
Oh my gosh, someone followed for that. Thank you for the follow, Koski. Welcome to the stream.
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear
look at those follows.
Covers the whole island.
Thanks for the follow, Mark Hand 30. Welcome, guys. If you're actually out there and that's not just Twitch onboarding being so impressed with my bandana tying skills, or you're actually out there, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, Koski. We're just prepping.
Don't expect any.
We gotta get the hair kind of right. It's not working. I feel like I'm uneven. I had this down better. Wait, was Jen here? Did she host me? I think that was an auto host, but thank you for shouting out Jen with glasses. Alright. It's fine. This is fine. Looks better if you fold it in half. I already folded it in half. Now it's like ultra folded in half. It's good enough. Charlie. Charlie is so ready for Metal Gear. She's scratching everything. You think I'm tactical enough for this game now, that freak? All the tactics are firmly stitched into the headband, and when I take it off, they're just gone. It's real bad. Okay. I'm ready. I don't remember where I left. Oh, the boss battle! Oh yeah, we beat Liquid last time with the helicopter. I had like 1 HP. It was rough. That was a rough fight. A very long fight. Alright, I think this is the latest file. Okay. Tactical webcam action. I'm ready. Read mission log, please. I forget what was happening, other than the giant helicopter battle. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north. Or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake fights Liquid's Hind D on the roof of Communications Star B and defeats it. Snake gets the message from Otacon that the elevator of Communications Tower B has started moving again. Okay, so we're backtracking again to the elevator. The entrance to the underground maintenance space is beyond the snowfield north of Communications Tower B. Snake heads for the elevator of Communications Tower B to go down to the snowfield. Okay. I have no idea how to get back there. And Big Z, how's it going? Good to see ya. Big Z, did you end up getting Demon Souls? I remember you saying you might pick it up. We just finished it.
Snake,
this is
the elevator's
this
working.
came out in 1998, and it was for PS1.
That's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
So it's no big thing. Just had to take out the helicopter.
That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah.
At least we don't have it cold
to the
anymore.
underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
He's got
And
optical
stay out of my
camouflage,
way.
though.
Don't try to be a hero.
He can
or
hide
anything.
anywhere.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Nano shrimp cheese. Oh, you know what I was doing? Alright, I'm gonna switch out the controllers, because with the USB controller that I have, I can use the control stick, and it works a lot better than the PS4 controller, just using the D-pad. That actually was a lot nicer. Oh, the game's older than me. What is this? Where am I? What is PS1? Okay. That should work. You've been playing it all weekend? It's amazing? Nice. That's exciting. How far did you get? What world are you in? Just finished it up, so I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it's good. It's good as it goes along. Okay, so controller settings. I think it was analog mode. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, perfect. This game is making me want to play Parasite Eve again. I was watching someone stream that. That looks pretty good. That and one other game I was interested in was Dino Crisis, because I really liked Resident Evil and I heard it was similar, and also I like dinosaurs. Okay, it's gonna take me a little bit to adjust between the controls of these two games. They're pretty different between Demon Souls and this one. So we're going back to Communications Tower B. I don't remember how to get back there. I may need some guidance. Okay. I think the door was over here. Yeah, door's over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Need the card key. No one leaves the doors unlocked on this base. Everything is locked forever. Okay, go down the ladder. Why Dino Crisis LOL? Is it bad? Uh-oh. Was this jammed before? And Newfie, how's it going? You're in your second year of college when it came out? No, I'm that was a joke. This game is not older than me. I'm like 10 years older than this game. But everyone knows I'm really a 16-year-old Canadian. And that's why this game is older than me. Okay, so there was some ammo here. I don't know if there were rations. So I think we go all the way down this tower and it's the next tower over, was it? It's a lot of stairs. I just remember stairs. You replayed Dino Crisis 1 and 2 like 6 weeks ago? So good? Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, so when I started streaming, I did a lot of retro games. More so than newer games, because I had kind of a shitty computer at the time. But I do enjoy a lot of older games. Are these gonna see me? They're gonna see me, aren't they? Shit. So I'm gonna use more chaffs. Are they functional? They're not like looking, they're just kind of stationary. I don't know if these are actually functional. Oh no, they're jammed, right? Yeah, they're just all jammed. It says jamming! Apparently I'm just jammed. Alright, that's not. Ugh! Throw the grenade. I read it as everything was jammed. Remember ration. I don't have rations! Okay, well, GG. Game was fun and exciting. Until we ran out of health kits. Because we just did a boss battle. Yeah, Charlie is flipping out. She senses my stress. Alright, later, Soul Dark. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you later. Glad you got to see the end of Demon Souls. Hope it lived up to your expectations. Alright, let's go. There were a lot of cameras. I think there were a couple more sets. These guns are pretty funny though, like the whole lead up to them where it's just like another gun, not camera. Camera gun, is it it's just a turret, right? It's not a camera. Whatever it is. There was like one more on each level of stairs going up, it's pretty clowny. How old are you? I'm 29, so I'm a lot older than I look. So it's definitely out before this game. I was definitely out before this game. Shrimpy Doodle, the game was out. I was born before this game. Is what I'm trying to say with my words. Okay. Can we push button? All right, we're in the wrong tower. Remember ration. I'm glad I have 5 ration slots and no rations. That's good. You've beat the fat bird head guy and the spider. Was as far as I got, killed both of them. Then I go to college. Then play. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's good though. You're moving along. I had issues with the spider, honestly. He was one of the harder bosses for me. Honestly though, I think most of it was because the lag when you fight him in that area. There's a lot of lag, so it's difficult to dodge. Is there anything else over here? Yes. I really need more rations more than anything. Oh, I think I just keep going down, right? Dino Crisis that plays like the newer Resident Evils would be awesome. I haven't played Resident Evil 7. I heard decent things about it though. I wasn't super interested in it after watching it, but I think the last Resident Evil I played was 5. And I liked that co-op, that was pretty fun. But, I don't know. I think my favorite's probably 1. Oh, this is a dead end, right? I can't get through.
Oh, gross! Gross!
Wait, the elevator came? It made that noise before when I tried to call it before, and it didn't. It did not. Was Dino Crisis 2 also on the PS1? Because basically I don't want to use emulators or anything, so I'm kind of limited to playing games, like PlayStation games during the life of this PS3, whatever it may be, brought back from the dead. Elevator. Remember elevator.
Huh?
Just an elevator. Nine? Nani? 90? Alright, let's do it. No, it's 1. There's no in-between floors. I guess we're on 9. You haven't played any REs past 4? Honestly, like, they're not anything special.
Snake,
Thank you for
there's
the follow.
something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth
Devoid the
camouflage
Damned.
prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were
I
missing.
saw that one coming.
Also, about the elevator that I checked
They're
out.
waiting in
it's
here.
really strange.
They're in here.
It was like someone was intentionally
Maybe.
holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650
I knew it. They're in here.
pounds.
They're like breathing down my
It would
neck,
take
like,
at least 5 people to go over that limit.
and like they're camouflage.
Look out, Snake!
Oh my god!
The guys who stole my stealth
That's
prototypes are
awesome.
in there with you.
It's the first time it's been animated.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
It's too late! Oh. Do. Wait, they don't know if I use the box. Wait. I don't have any rations. This is absurd. Alright, I can stun grenade them and shoot them. Oh, this is awkward. This is not gonna work out. I guess I could use this. If I hold down square, can I just kind of pivot and just like let's try that. Man, I wish I had help. It should not be working. God damn it. This is gonna suck. I can stun grenade them, but I don't think I can hit them when they're down, right? She's getting more and more despondent the more times I die. This is shooting 101? I don't have many options. Yeah, let's use the Stinger missile. Just blow everything up, including ourselves. I do like his anime face. That was pretty funny. Oh, God. I like how they made that the first thing to be animated there, like it increased the impact. He was just so startled. Use Nikita. Seriously? And blow myself up too? Let's use the grenade. Snake, Snake, I need to tell you about a Chinese proverb, don't die. Also, get good. Get good. Thank you for the follow. Memospec, welcome to the stream. Or Memospec. Oh, I gotta go through this shit again. Metal Gear. I wasn't ready for this tonight. I didn't think I was gonna beat Demon Souls. I wasn't ready. I gotta mentally prepare myself for Metal Gear. Sometimes. I do enjoy this game, but it's difficult for me. In a way that the Souls games are not. Why did they get up? It's a lot harder than I expected. What Metal Gear is this? This is the first one. The first Metal Gear Solid, at least. There were a couple of NES ones, I think. But, I think they needed a few more hits with the gun. That's the problem. I think I just kind of nicked them because I was panicking, like shooting in circles. Confucius said, get good. I think I got a fortune cookie that said that one time. Get good. Speak Chinese. Get good. Ghost, how's it going? Good to see you. Danger Noodle. We're gonna wait for the elevator this time. I like Danger Noodle as an alternate term for Snake. It's pretty funny. You're a trooper? This game, it's difficult for me, but like, I feel like if you grew up with a PS1 and like a small amount of gaming skill, it would not be difficult.
Huh?
A lot of Metal Gear Solid is actually recycled stuff from Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake? Was that one of the NES ones? Alright, so what's our game plan here? Definitely not the sniper rifle. I think this was honestly our best bet. We can't use the Nikita. They don't want us using that. I think this really was our best bet. Can you set up bombs? I can try. I think I only have one C4, right? Yeah, I have one C4. I have claymores that I can forget where they are. Boop boop. Boop boop. Alright, don't go to the back of the elevator. That's the moral of this story. And remember, wait. How do I get out of this? Get me out of here. Remember? ration. Remember. Gun. Okay, I think we're ready. MSX? I don't even know what the MSX is. Honestly. I don't know what that is. I must have missed that. Did it even let you place them? I think it did place them. I think I had 16, and I think it moved it down. Oh, you know what? There's one way to tell. I think I can see them with the thermal goggles or the night vision. Okay, well, maybe not. What if I just sit in the box? Cardboard box. You played like Spyro and Jade Cocoon way easier than this? Yeah, Spyro is pretty easy from what I saw of it. Those games were fun though, like the platforming type games. Can we use the door? There we go. It's better in GameCube? I heard it was really clowny, Twin Snakes. Really campy. Like, this is pretty campy too, but...
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
Alright, I get it. I get it.
There were
We're in trouble.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Now die! Alright, we gotta... I want to use the ration, but at the same time, I want to see what I'm shooting at. Not that it matters. These guys are just bullet sponges. If I get blown up by a claymore there, okay, ration. This is a good use of my ammo. Huh, we did it. I don't know how that worked. Now we gotta watch this cutscene in thermal goggle vision. You actually played the GameCube version more than the original? Really? Is it that good? I figured it would make more sense to start with the very original version of the game. And it's held up really well, it's just difficult for me. There's nothing wrong with that. Just, this style of game is not one I really play. Okay. Oh, it's a Japanese computer? I did not know. Today I learned. I think there was some stuff down here. Yes. I really need more rations. I need to save too.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I think I did okay there. Like, I think that's the best I could have done in that situation. Probably was just stand in a corner and try to get them as they were standing up. You want to find the remake for Jade Cocoon? That was the best. Second one got me hooked.
In China, they say.
I didn't actually play it, but I have heard of it.
Strikes swiftly. It means that if you have confidence that what you are doing is part of your true nature, there should be no hesitation. I don't know whether your orders are in your true nature or not, but Snake, believe in yourself.
Thank you, Mei Ling, for the words of encouragement. At least Mei Ling believes in me. What about Monster Rancher? I remember that game. You have to use the discs, right? Alright, so I gotta get to Communications Tower B. It's past the snowfield. I think snowfield was outside of here. Let me just make sure. Oh, thank you. This is why we explore. Look at all this stuff. I had another game that was kind of like Monster Rancher. I don't know if you guys have heard of this game. It was kind of like super oddball out there, but it was called Robo-Pawn. And it was a Game Boy Color game, if I remember correctly. And that game, you generated your monsters... Oh, there's a camera here. You generated your monsters by, if I remember correctly, it had like a TV remote style. I don't know what type of sensor it is. on the cartridge, and you would point your, like, different TV remotes at it, and it would generate monsters based on the signals it picked up. It was very, very weird. I think that was how it worked. Alright, I was gonna use chaff. I don't think I'm making that up. God damn it. I'm impatient. That's what I get. Jesus, forgot about all these. There go all my rations. That's cool. There were some crazy games like that for the handheld system. So there was another one called, shoot. I'm pretty sure there was another one by Kojima called, what the heck was it? It was like a vampire game, but you had to use the sun. Like the cartridge had a solar. Yeah, that one! That's the one I'm thinking of, Gypsy. Yeah, what was the name of that? I know exactly, that's what I was trying to talk about, but I can't remember what the name of it was, and I think it was Kojima. I think it was Kojima's idea. I may be making that up. What the heck was that? Oh, Bacta! Thank you, Onimusha. That was gonna drive me nuts. And I wish I didn't use all my rations. Yeah, we got Crawl. Bacta. Okay. Was that Game Boy Advance or that was Game Boy Advance, right? Digimon World was fun too. Get to the toilet. Oh! Uh-oh.
Snake, are you okay?
She's back!
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only
Sniper
5.
Wolf!
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
I have no rations!
What are you talking about?
I have one
Someone's
ration.
aiming at me, in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her!
Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's
the
definitely
mines.
her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
He's a
I'm
smitten
not.
kitten.
So then what is it?
Snake, please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
I can see you perfectly
Oh, baby.
from here. I told you, I'd never quit the hunt. Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Oh my god, it's like
Wolf, don't
so
do
many
this.
stupid, like, blatantly
Snake.
sexist comments.
I'm near.
Like clowny.
Can't you sense me near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal her location.
Is that right?
Is that right?
Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is?
TH,
It's
how's
a
it going?
bullet
Good to see
straight
ya.
from my gun to
Welcome
your
to Metal Gear.
heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no.
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna
I'm gonna
pay you
die
back for
immediately after
Meryl.
this spiel because
You
I have no
men are so
rations.
weak. You can never finish what you start.
You men. Alright, let me pause for a sec. I'm not gonna make it. I have no health, I have one ration, and I'm pretty sure this whole field is mined, on top of being a sniper. Like I'm in the sniper's sights, which is not good. She's got some serious brows. Can I put a can with those? Her eyebrows are on fleek, okay? And Jack, how's it going? Good to see ya. You got here just in time. For Sniper Wolf, I am not prepared. This is all I have. This is really bad. Like, honestly, really, really terribly bad. Was it thermal goggles or night vision that can see mines? I don't remember. I don't know how this is gonna work. I think I see her on the minimap. Thank you for the follow. Oops. This is where I closed up my screen by accident. Thanks for the follow, Geo XXD. Welcome. Use Nikita? I don't know if it lets me use it. It does. I only have 6 things. Oh, this is useful. Get up, dude! I'm fairly certain there's still mines here. That's cool. I see her sights. But I can't exactly dodge. Alright, what the? I need cover. Where the fuck is cover? I see the dot. Like, I see her dot, but I can't. Can she shoot me when I'm on the ground? Can she shoot me when I'm in a box? No! I can't even use my box! Is it because I'm crawling? Yes. Just a box. This is not gonna work! Wait, what?! Okay. It was a fluke! I thought I had a bulletproof box for a second. That definitely hit, right? Or did it just like whip? I don't know why that did that. That was great. Oh, thank God it starts me here. Yeah, no, it was just, I just wanted to see what it would do. This is a way to cheese out this boss fight, but I'm not gonna tell you. Good. I want to try to figure it out on my own. She was like, really? Guys, are there mines here? There were mines before. That's my problem. I just wanna... Where is she parked? Is she in hiding until I get out there? I don't know if she's in hiding. Snake! Snake! Yeah, she's in hiding. Oh, there's no mines. Okay. Well, I can run like an idiot now. Do. Oh, ration! Oh, this is great. I don't think I need any of these other items, except maybe diazepam. Okay. I gotta sit through this every time. Okay. Skip this. This triggers it. This is tricky. I really don't have cover and I'm in a wide open field. And I'm not sure where she's from. Yeah, I'm button mashing. I'm trying to get through all the dialogue. There's so much dialogue every time. Before the boss fights. They decide to like recite freaking Beowulf. It's like tracking me. This is not gonna work. Unless I train my sights on her really quick. Oh, she's behind the tree. This isn't fair. She's shooting from up here? Where the fuck? This is not good. Get up. This is not gonna work. Herxina, how's it going? Thank you so much for the host, I appreciate it. We're fighting Sniper Wolf right now. I'm having a bad time. I'm trying to figure out how to get the upper hand here. So we're in a wide open field. I don't see anywhere for cover. And every time I go to aim, I get sniper readoed. How's it going, guys? From the Herxina stream. Again, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. You guys should check Herxina out if you don't follow him already. He streams some fun retro games. I gotta find her first. Oh! Aiming. You know what's called diazepam? When in doubt, turn to sedatives. This is tricky. Did I not use the diazepam? There we go. This is not gonna work. I like the snow effect. Yeah, this is this is tricky to aim. I think the trick is getting her in the sights and then keeping her there. So, Shrimpy's sniping tips. You gotta get him in the sights, and then keep him there, and then shoot. This is how we snipe. Uh-oh, and you also have to not shake. Gotta get the jump on her. Can you snipe her arm? I don't know. I don't think so. I can't get like right on her arm. I gotta be quick. Shit, where that happens. Yeah, once I get locked into this, it's an issue. Like, once I get knocked out of the thing, I'm pretty much dead. The trick is keeping her in the sights the whole time. Yep. That's tricky. And how's it going, Ampersine and Kilgore? Sorry, I was a little preoccupied. This is pretty intense, trying to keep her in the sights. Still waiting for Widowmaker's stream. It would be bad. I could do an Overwatch stream sometime, but it would just be painful. More painful than the other games. I think rations respawn to right, really? Let me check. Oh, only if you leave the area? Okay. Alright, so that's the only one in this area there, right? So that one? It's not too bad. Like I said, it's tricky to get her in the sights the first time, and sometimes when she ducks behind the mountain, it's hard to see like where exactly she ends up, and then she gets the jump on you and just keeps knocking you out of it while you're trying to search for her. Throughout the fight, I think they respawn like with bullets? I don't know. I can check, I'm just kind of nervous to check. It is a generous hitbox, that's true, but it's tough to aim. It's very tough to aim with the PS1 controls. Alright, I think we're good. I don't think there's any other way to do this, so. If only I could use the handkerchief and get the wolves to come out and stand in the way. And
Snake,
then
are
she
you
wouldn't
okay?
shoot because she doesn't want to
Otacon.
hurt the wolves. That wouldn't work. I'm not gonna snipe TDs. That's not nice, Age. Headshots do more damage, right? I don't don't think this works that way. Not that I could get headshots. I'm trying for them. I'm trying to hit whatever I can hit. Button mashing. Button mashing. I don't think this is too bad. I think it's tricky for me to aim. Alright, where's she at?
Help me.
Help me! I have no idea where she is, and then I just take a few shots in the beginning for no reason, because I don't see her laser sights. Where? Oh, I think that's her. No, I can't snipe her arm. I tried, though. Wow! That tree had it coming. Alright, this is where it gets to be a pain. Like, where does she go here? Oh, she's all the way over here. Jesus. Oh, this sucks. I had her. Yeah, I'm dead. This is really difficult. I'm trying to get up and get over here, but she's gonna shoot me. I wanted to see if the rations respawn. Oh, they do. Nope. No, that's bullets. Get up. Oh, they do. Not quite enough. Still kind of an issue. It's okay. It's good to know though, because I can't even see where she. Oh, there she is. Okay. This is impossible. Like, I feel like this is impossible without the diazepam, or like really super difficult to aim. It's just kind of a crapshoot which direction she's gonna poke out. I wish I could tell by her body language if she's going left or right. I don't think you can. It's really easy to over-aim here. Like, I'm just tapping the stick. You did it without diazepam? Okay, Age. I know you're a professional gamer. Uh-oh. Did you do it with 4 hours sleep? Less than 4 hours sleep in 2 days. Can you? Oh my god. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna need some health. I'm running out of ammo. Oh my god. Oh, I just reload automatically. That's cool. I meant in the clip. Like, I thought it was gonna need me to unscope to reload. Guess not. Do 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 do. Please go over here. Please go over here. Please go over here. If she went to the right, where did she go? Is she to the right or the left? The stupid snowbank. She's like chilling behind the snowbank until my diazepam wears off. Where actually is she? I hear her reloading. I don't see her. Oh my god. This sucks. Dead. Trying to get to the rations. They're not there anymore. It was there, right? Dead. Just trying to spook her. I don't know what side she's on. I can't hear her. I can't see anything. Stupid snowbank. There she is.
Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow. It's a little intense right now, so I can't see who you are, but thank you. I appreciate it. So it only respawns once, the ration? Why is she just chilling behind the snowbank? She don't want to fight. I don't have many shots left. Where is she? Dead. Oh, this sucks so bad. This sucks. A lot. What am I supposed to do when she's behind the snowbank? Like, at all? There's nowhere for me to hide. There's nothing I can do. It's just frustrating. She's chilling because the weather is cold. That's true. Want to know the cheese strat? Nope. Yeah, she moved out to the right, but there's zero indicator as far as I can tell.
Otacon,
Like,
were there any
which
other stealth
side she's
prototypes?
gonna end up on,
No.
and you have to, like, in advance, figure out where she's gonna be. Otherwise, she shoots you. You can't, like, find her quick enough. I don't know. I know I gotta get good, but, just, like, I'm frustrated because she shoots me out of, like, I can't, I don't know. I'm just whining. I'm just whining. The fight isn't that tough. It's just, the fight is cheesy itself. Like, that she's just kind of, like, popping out of a random side, and I have to guess the right side, basically, because there's zero indicator, as far as I can tell, which side she's gonna come out. And it's, like, a freaking mile-long snowbank in the middle. I did say no. Gotta lay down the law, TH. Those emotes. He has an emote for everything. Little cop panda bear. That's cute. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you for spawning the ammo right in front of my face. This is cool. Yep, this is, yep. Suboptimal. Where you at? She's got a huge health bar too. Thankfully she takes like a little while to shoot after she peekaboos out from the tree. Yep, other side of course. I think do you get one shot on her before she gets iframes, or can I do multiple? It's always the opposite side. Is there a pattern to it that I'm not seeing here? I feel like there's gotta be a pattern to it. I think she's hiding behind this tree. But she's not moving. Do I just have to keep, like, scanning between these two trees and praying? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I hear her shooting. She's shooting? Is she shooting the snowbank? Like, what is she doing? You can't do that. I think this is the strat, is just scan between these two trees. Unless she went further than that. She must have gone further than that. Whoa! What's that? Strobe light. Oh, look, another snowbank to hide behind. This is great. Shit. Yeah, the most frustrating bit about this is that it resets your whole aim, and then you get a scan for her every time she shoots you. I understand that's part of the challenge of it, but... If she goes behind the snowbank, again I'm gonna gun it and try to get the rations. I think that's my only chance, is when she's behind the snowbank. Because she doesn't shoot, like, directly at me. Oh my god. Can we? I can't aim for the one, like, area that she's in. And the stick keeps, like, I'm gently nudging it, and it's like, I can't hit that. There we go.
Help me.
Help me. Really, though, it's like, I'm tapping it as light as I can, tap the stick. Running out of diazepam. Uh-oh. This is not good. Where is she? Where is she? I hear her. Oh, there she is. Cool. Shit. Where is she? Oh, thank God. Oh, I we gotta heal. Nice. I don't think Otacon's gonna be happy with this, but I think she probably survived considering she just survived so many other shots in the first time we fought her. Even before blown up by a mine. Yeah, my aim is terrible, I'll admit it. It's hard though.
I waited for this moment. I am a sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating.
Thank you, Gil.
I am long shot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
A Kurd? So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield. Raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero. Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero. Please, set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you.
What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Oh, okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye. Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Very good.
I'm sorry, the very good. The very good is just so somber. And then very good. Honestly though, guys, I'm proud of you for not spamming the sound commands during that scene. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you all. You are all winners today. All winners today. But how's it going, guys? Welcome. That was a rough cutscene. It was well done. It was over the top, emotional like a soap opera, but it was good. Very good cutscene. Oh yeah, my cosplay. My cosplay. Honestly, the best part of the cosplay is the filter, I think. The headband, like the bandana, was kind of impromptu today. I have like a weird part going on, kind of like a pseudo mullet. It's pretty bad. That was sad. What a bummer. And her body's still here. Okay. It's cool because they give the bosses humanity when they die. It isn't just like blah blah. Yeah, they did the same with Psycho Mantis. They gave his backstory, like as he was dying. Those were the only two that really died, right? Boss-wise, I think. Let's see if I can get another ration back here. But they did give their backstories like as they were giving their last breaths, basically. Remember ration. Yes. Save game. For the love of God, save the game. So I don't have to sit through an hour-long cutscene again. This is a good cutscene, but not again.
In China, they say, it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful. I think it's true. Once you're dead, you'll never have another chance to be happy. I can't understand people who want to die before their time.
But you'll also never have another
Please,
chance
Nick,
to be
promise
miserable.
me that you'll come back alive.
Mailing, you gotta think this through. You gotta think your proverbs through. They're not really logically airtight. Remember Nikita. My 6-missile Nikita is just being neglected, gathering dust. Good old days of 1998 when I played this game, yeah. We got, so we're playing it like the actual disc. This is not an emulator. So we're playing it on a PS3, and it works really well. Like, I had found out that PS3s are backwards compatible with PS1 discs, and I had no idea up until a couple months ago. So, that was cool. It was a nice surprise, because growing up I didn't have a PS1, so I didn't get to play these games. So I will be able to do, like, blind runs of a lot of the PS1 classics if I want to. I don't think there's anything in here, just wanted to check. The cheese strat was to Nikita missile her from around a corner? What kind of dignified sniper battle is that? I had a real battle. I was a man. Don't use a freaking rocket launcher against a sniper. That's so... That's cheesy. Could I have gone in here during the fight? I should have looked before I walked in there. There's 2 rations in here, and a box! I got just a box C. Oh, I have 2 boxes. Oh, this is great. This is the best day ever. They're slightly different boxes. The original PS3 had PS2 capabilities too, but they ditched it to bring the price down. Yeah, it's apparently it's expensive to get a hold of one of the ones that has the backwards compatibility now. Because it can play all 3. Like, that would be nice to have a PS3 that could play PS3, PS2, and PS1. But it seems hard enough to just keep the PS3 itself alive. Like, if it's the fatty one. I don't know if the other ones had issues, if the slim ones had issues, but the fatty ones have a lot of problems with the yellow light of death, and that's what happened to mine. So I can imagine them having some issues. Anything else in here? Are there not cameras on this one? I was so ready to use a chaff, and then there was nothing. I thought they ditched it because it didn't work very well. The PS2 backwards compatibility? I didn't hear any problems with it itself. But it might have caused the system itself to malfunction. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Was that a mine? Or was that something shooting me? I don't even know. There's probably something worthwhile in there. I'm just scanning the perimeter around here to make sure I didn't miss any other areas. Alright, this looks like it might lead to a different area. We'll go here last. There's like all sorts of supplies in here. We gotta stock up because I got cleaned out. Did I do this one already? I straight up don't remember if I went in this one already. Whatever. Oh, there's Nikita missiles, so they wanted you to cheese the fight. They gave you the option to cheese the fight if you really desired. Why did you choose to submit to the- oh, what did you choose in the Ocelot torture? I gave up because it was actually torture. And I'm not about that button mashing life. I didn't like Marilla's that much to button mash for her life, I'm sorry. There was diazepam. Look at all these supplies I didn't get. Oh, she didn't let you get across to get this stuff? Alright, I must have been in this one already. That's the one I was thinking. Okay, we'll get to the ones up top. Yeah, the fatty and the hard drive died 4 months ago. Did you get it on release, Kilgore? Oh, you gotta run. Okay. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice having you here. And those of you who don't follow Kilgore Trout should give him a follow as well. He is an awesome retro variety streamer. I gotta get another key for this. Alright, I think I was on this one already. Oh, this is the one that explodes. Okay. Let's see. I'm guessing it's a mine. Nope. It's like a rocket launcher? What is this? Alright, well, yeah. We'll do both. That's how we... this is how we narrow it down. Because I was standing in place and it exploded twice. Big Bakooms. We got the double Bakoom. If you play Metal Gear Solid 1 on PS3, you should at least buy a controller with turbo button. What, just for that one cutscene, torture scene? It's funny because they say, like, during the torture scene, like, don't do that, I'll know if you're doing that, basically, don't they? Oh yeah, remember save. That's a good idea. But I don't think they had a way to really detect that you were using the turbo thing, did they?
What is it, Snake?
But they did have a way to detect what controller port you were using. I don't know how they would be able to tell what controller type. Yeah, he lies, it's an idle threat. They want you to... The thing is, like... I don't like the fact that that's... I like and dislike it at the same time, like... That it's...
Snake,
that's the torture scene. Yeah, whatever. Because it actually is torture to do a horrible button mashing event. For a crucial game point. Like a crucial game turning point. Like that. It is torture to have to button mash that effectively. So, they get it across in that way. If it goes too fast, he knows you're using turbo fire. I don't know. I don't think it's that, that advanced. Okay. I think we gotta chaff this. Yep. Definitely chaffing. You toughed it out like a real man, and I gave up like a woman. Like a pussy. Maybe if I was more attached to Meryl, I would have sat through it, but I was not. Okay, we did it. Oh! Well, GG. It was a good game. I think that's actually a good spot to leave it off, because it's 10 o'clock. That's usually when I stop streaming, and I should really get some sleep, because I have not slept, basically, in the past 2 days, so... That's cool. So we finished disc 1, so that means I have disc 2 left. I have disc 2 left, and I will be playing that probably... What are we on? We're on Sunday. Hey, did you get back Thursday? Was it? Thursday night? Put in disc 2 and save? So it starts at disc 2?
Very good.
Very good. Hold on. I can do that. It's gonna be like a half-an-hour long cutscene. I get that sense. Are you guys ready? Are you buckled in? Do you have your popcorn? I don't have my popcorn. And Bum Rocky, how's it going? Good to see ya. What is the sleep you speak? I don't know. I've missed out on it the past couple of nights. I don't know anymore. In my time, we button mashed until we had blisters. I did that in Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 5, sorry. I've done my time punching boulders with QuickTime events. Okay, start button. We're doing it. As Shrimp Stream ends, so does my life. I'm sorry, Tinley. I'm sorry. You gotta prep for the con anyway, don't you? Oh, I'm here. I want to keep playing, but I know I'm gonna end up being up all night if I don't stop now, which is the problem.
What is it, Snake?
What is it, Snake? How's it going, Chalupa? Good to see ya. How's your weekend been? Yeah, we finished up Demon Souls. It was awesome. The last boss fight was kind of tricky. I got a little angry, if I'm honest, that he stole my souls, but I only died like 4 or 5 times to him. Yeah, it did pick right up. I was surprised it worked that well, because it's basically emulated. You got your cookie? So cute. So cute.
don't give up.
I wish I had a cookie. I have
Macbeth, Act
chips.
5, Scene 3. I'll
Remember
fight
Macbeth.
till from my bones, my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. Everyone is counting on you, Snake. You've got to do it.
Yeah, the past few nights, TH have been not sleeping well because of allergies, like really bad allergies. It's not emulation. Isn't it technically a PS1 being emulated on PS3 hardware? Isn't that what it is? Chalupa! Thank you so much for subbing, for resubbing. Appreciate it. I didn't even realize what month we're on. Congrats on beating Demon Souls. Thank you so much, Chalupa, for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Continued support. It's literally a PS1 on a chip? Wait, what? Is that emulation? Oh, it's an entire PS1 on a chip? It's not. Okay. New Mei quotes? Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna end for tonight, guys. Again, thanks for subbing, Chalupa. It was a nice surprise. I'm gonna wrap it up for now. I'll be playing this again. Age, you didn't answer me. When are you coming back? When are you coming back from your trip? I'm not playing this again till you get back. Is it Thursday night? Or is it... Should I play this Sunday or Thursday? I will be playing this again this week. Later, Chad. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a good night. Oh, you get back Friday. Okay. So I will be playing this again Sunday night. Next Sunday night. For those of you who are super interested in Metal Gear. Next stream I will do will be Tuesday night. It will be either Absolver or Yakuza Kiwami or both. I don't know yet. Be one of the two. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and those of you who are new to the stream, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. If you are interested in keeping up to date with my schedule or you want to hang out with us on the Discord, you can check here for the Discord, and I have a Twitter as well that I update my schedule on. If you guys want to join the Discord or give me a follow on Twitter, just to keep up to date with the schedule, because it can be kind of sporadic sometimes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me see if there's someone online for me to host. Let's take a look, see who's streaming. This Metal Gear music is so epic. I have weird dreams. Alright, who we got? So many people streaming Absolver right now, and it's making me sad. Because I can't play till Tuesday. Like, I see everyone that people are hosting, and it's like, everyone's hosting people who are playing Absolver right now. Who we got? Oh, you know what? I'll host Kilgore Trout, because he was just here. He is playing a game that I have no idea what it is, I'm gonna admit. Let's see what this is. He is playing the 1995 capstone FPS Witch Haven. Whatever that is. But, I'm gonna give him a host. He's a nice guy. I'm gonna go say hi. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday night with either Absolver or Kiwami or both. So, catch you guys later.
Oh yeah, and then we'll see what next week what we're doing. I'm not sure just yet, but we'll figure it out. So, to make a long story short, I'm battling. So let's talk about Witch Haven. Playing it a bit last night there. Hey! Thank you for the host there, Shrimpy Doodle. Welcome everybody to this nutty game. I don't know if you were here, and thanks again for the host. Thanks everybody. Welcome everybody from Shrimpy Doodle stream. When you were here last night, was I playing this? I think I was playing Grand Theft, holy crap, Grand Theft Auto 1, and just struggling like crazy. Going well. Had a busy day. Totally forgot this game existed. It definitely exists, and it exists right here. So